Welcome back to World of Final Fantasy. Anybody remembers what we were doing last time? Because I don't. I honestly don't. Can I? This should be the right one, huh? Yeah, that's the Mithril Giant. Access prison case. Mithril Giant. 50 earth resistance and 7 weight. 11 and fine. That might be enough. Okay. By the way, might be enough. One. Mithril Giant. I need the smash ability for this. Okay, how do I get there now? This way. Okay. Support ability smash. Symbolized by a hammer. Tama would have loved to help you break things, but sadly she hasn't spent enough time at the gym. Best to leave the smashing to the buff mirages with muscle to spare. Thanks, Mithril Giant. 11 or greater and earth resistance 100. Then we need the Mithril Giant. The Goblin Captain. No, the Red Cap is this. Let's take a chocobo. Now, we altered the field. Now, that this thing is in the way, we can reach the upper left corner. And here, we find the Holy Dragon. I don't want to mess with it yet. To imprison the Holy Dragon, you need holy attacks, and those are 2, by the way. Those are 2 Holy Dragons, and I don't think I could take them on quite yet. Wrong direction. Also, now that that big block of ice is in the way, it's a no-brainer getting around here. World map. Is that right? Or info? Access prison case. Come, transfigurate into a weaver moon. see. Leafy and Punch. And you learn Blizzard. Stack setup. Now I go hunting for various mirages now. I won't show that off, but I see you in a moment. A wolf-like mirage with sharp fangs and thick fur to protect against the cold. You could say that it has a knack for hunting, but please don't say that. The Death Skull. An undead mirage that can unleash an entire spellbook's worth of magical attacks. Don't mistake it for a trick-or-treater. View abilities. Blizzard, Siphon, Dark Hypnosis. Revivify. Okay. Looks good. I think I take it with me, but for what? For what? The Baby Paleberry. A wielder of light and ice magic. These guys have the same pity grudge as their cousins, the Thornberries. They're not berries covered in yogurt, although it's admittedly hard to unsee once that's in your head. Okay. I'll leave you with Seraphy. I think I have everything that I can catch right now.
Let's make this good.
Dude, it's on.
Great. I gosh. Blind. Blind and dump.
No trouble at all.
Victory!
But let's go on to Saronia. Come on. Ice region. Where is here? $28. No? Just no?
Chapter 7. The Thane and the Knave.
welcome to Saronia. Thank you for your help. I'm going to go see my uncle now. Take care.
What is it?
I just noticed the whole of the town seems to have a threshold around it.
Huh? Then does that mean there's a powerful mirage here in Saronia?
Very close. Keep an eye open.
Hey, what's the matter? I thought you'd gotten kind of quiet.
It's so cold. I thought it would be warmer in this town, but it isn't. Not at all. What'd I step on? I'm sorry.
You're such a weirdo. Why are you apologizing to a cat?
But you should have seen the look on its face. Scared the honk out of me.
Since it's our first time here, why don't we ask around and try to learn more about the place?
Sure.
There.
All these stories the Federation is feeding us are far too good to be true. There's no way they aren't lying to us.
Okay. Find your architect spark. Now you too have a chance at winning the job that has been at the top of everyone's list for 15 years running. This book will provide all the answers and help you climb the ladder to success. Crank up that civic rank. You can't make the secret source of architect stardom without the right kitchen. So make sure you live in a Federation town. Your goal is to improve a metric known as your civic rank. Good citizens work hard for the Federation, either by operating facilities, keeping towns in order, or bringing new people under the Federation's wing. The more you do for the Federation, the more the Federation can do for you. So crank up that civic rank. The Cathedral, your magical moment. Citizens who attain a high enough civic rank are invited to the nearest cathedral, where they will be formally initiated into the Barmushan army as architects. They don't get too used to the cathedral role, because you get to live in a much posher accommodations, a castle. A life of prosperity and security can be yours, and all you have to do is give the Federation's cause a little push. Kiss those worries goodbye. For true glory seekers, is a life of bliss as an architect not enough for you? Then strap in Miss or Mr. Ambition, because your ride is to the top is not over. Rack up enough achievements in the Barmushan army, and you will be promoted to an even higher station. You might even end up shoulder to shoulder with the heralds. You go-getter, you. The Federation is your ticket to supreme happiness.
I used to think that the Federation were a pretty scary lot, and look at how much they're doing for us. All you have to do is work towards becoming an architect, and they'll give you everything you need to get by. It's great! Now I wish we'd gone and joined them ages ago.
Oh my, did you just trudge through all that snow and ice? You must be absolutely exhausted. Well, welcome to the harbor town of Saronia.
Thank you. It's nice to be welcomed.
Hold it. The harbor is off limits to outsiders. You can't let just anyone inside. Sorry about that.
No problem.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a famous architect.
Okay.
You're kidding me! You actually crossed Icicle Ridge to make it here? That's completely insane! I like your style!
Yeah, man.
Can you believe it? If we raise our civic rank, we can spend the rest of our lives in a castle, wanting for nothing. I've got to get cracking on my own rank if I want to be an architect.
I hate worrying about my civic rank. Normally, I wouldn't give two shakes of a chocobo's tail feathers about it. Now that the Federation sends you to the slums if you don't try to raise it, I don't have a choice.
By the way, what is that thing at your side? Is this supposed to be some kind of sheep?
Head down this way and you'll find the slums where the derelicts live. Although, I'd avoid setting foot in there if I were you.
Whoa, what happened to this place?
I know. How can it be so different from the next road over?
If someone isn't able to raise their civic rank high enough, the Federation brands them a derelict and sends them to the slums, where they're forgotten.
That doesn't sound nice.
I hear there are special attacks out there specifically devised to take out stacked opponents. If I ever ran into bad guys with moves like that in their arsenal, you can bet I'd get myself unstacked pronto.
Okay. But unstacked you are far weaker, and that doesn't sound perfect either.
All I want is to be able to live my own life. Is it so wrong for me to seek my own path and not strive to become an architect?
According to some people, a cult fan is here too.
Everyone tells me I should strive to become an architect. There's only so much you can do when you've been around as long as I have.
By the way, pay attention to this wall painting there. Just remember it.
The moment Saronia joined the Federation, things around here took a turn for the worse. What could the Thane possibly be thinking?
You know, from the sound of it, they must have joined up with the Federation pretty recently.
I think now I'm starting to see what Princess Sarah meant.
Well, for now, why don't we see if we can go talk to that Thane guy about the League of S?
I'm probably wasting my breath, but try to watch what you say around here.
Sure.
Looks like the Thane's manor is at the very tippity, the top of the town. Let's move it out.
Okay. But it's this way.
I said for you to scram, kid!
Will you just listen to what I have to say?
Is that Refia?
You caught up.
What's going on here? They giving you trouble?
I already told them that the Thane is my uncle. I'm not allowed to talk to my own flesh and blood now?
I don't care who you're supposed to be, cause you ain't seeing him!
Dude, what?
Well, you see, sir, we are here to meet the Thane, on behalf of Princess Sarah of Cornelia. Have a look for yourselves. That's the Cornelian seal.
What now?
I expected better from you, considering you're practically our neighbors.
Yeah, you tell him, Rain.
Cornelia's got giants for emissaries? They got some kind of royal Cornelia thing with them.
What? You sure?
Beats me. You gonna send him packing and take the risk?
Wait here. I'll go check with this Thane ship. The Thane says he'll see you.
Let's go, Refia.
Huh?
Hey, the girl stays here.
Refia's part of our entourage.
That's right. She just anteceded us.
What?
Toodaloo.
Thank you, guys. You're always there for me.
No big deal.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a lie. We were all heading in more or less the same direction.
I don't think that's what entourage means, Lan.
You must be the giant emissaries from Cornelia.
Oh, yes. We're here to...
I hear the Federation finally gave up and just invaded them. Are you telling me the invasion failed? Are you here to ask for my help?
Yes, they did try to invade, but for the moment...
Who are you?
Why, Refia, is that you?
Who are you?
My dear, please. It's me, your uncle...
No! You are not Uncle Taka!
Wait, sorry, what?
Then I was right. If you've managed to see through this facade, then there's no mistake. You are a medium. Yes, I was wise to make sure you left town, and to ensure that you never returned.
Where's Uncle Taka?
Why, he's standing right in front of you. Make no mistake, little girl. This is your uncle.
What are you...
How intriguing. This must be an act of fate. The giants from the hills here, and with them, a champion's medium. And not just any medium, one that bleeds the same blood as this body. It's more than fate. It has to be destiny. How can I not rise to it?
That answers that. He's the one who put up the threshold here.
Okay, boss fight.
He just changed sizes the way that you two do.
So, is he a Bahamutian soldier?
Well, he's nothing like the ones we fought so far. Be careful.
I suspect he will be resistant to all effects.
Okay.
Yep. Shame. Leafian punch. No. Poison. Ah, that was the other. Antidote.
Perfect.
Missed. Ach, come on. Ow! Everything single target.
I will banish this darkness once and for all.
Down. Okay.
Good job.
Why are you stopping? Show me more. Does fate bind us? Has destiny aligned us? Show me! Sir Squirtus, what? Why are you?
You are a fool to so much as inquire. An imbecile beyond belief to let a medium to champion fire!
Okay.
That's not good.
Away from death, away from life they stay. Contain them or you'll...
Quick, this way!
Huh? Isn't that the same?
Well, are you guys coming or not?
Okay.
Run for your lives!
The gods would caution us. Is this a sign that will not go unchallenged? That there's no way to know the pieces are alive?
Whew. That was too close.
Charlotta, thank you.
Huh?
I just knew you would get yourselves in trouble. And boy, did you prove me right.
What do you call that creepy trick?
You're the creepy one here. Unbelievable. Would you just put these on, then take another look at the town?
What the honk?
Huh? Is that coming out of the sky?
Let them me! I want to have the turn. Hey, Revia, you should have a look too.
How do you explain this?
Don't expect any help from me on that one. After all, not even the visitor who left those monocles at my inn could tell me exactly what it's showing us or how. From what I was told, every member state in the Federation is trussed up like this. So, I thought I'd bring the lenses here, but maybe I didn't have to. The Thane was visibly crazy. What in Grimoire is going on? Okay, guess we'll file that one under no one knows.
So what do we do? We came here to ask about the League of S, but all we found was a lot more questions.
Sorry, did you say the League of S?
That's right.
Oh, if that's all it is, then maybe I can help you out.
You can?
Oh, sure. I know a few people right here in Saronia who should be able to get in touch with the League. I'll ask them to pass on your message.
Do you mean it? Thank you!
Charlotta's been around a lot longer than she looks, so she knows tons of people. Isn't that great?
Don't you talk about my age.
So, like, what's with you and the catamorphosis?
That is a very long story that I don't feel like telling. But I will say this. Cats get around.
Huh?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep. So, the real question is, what are you two planning to bite off next?
We've still got a lot to puzzle over. But now that the League of S thing is settled, I think we'd better resume our quest to find mirages.
Yeah.
Plus, we've got that castle. And Mom to track down along the way, too.
Sounds pretty good to me.
From here, the best place to go next would have to be the low seas. In which case, you basically have no choice but to find a boat down at the docks.
I guess this is the last town on the continent. Okay then, we'll figure something out.
So what about you two?
Are you coming back to the Solace, Refia? The wolves have been taken care of now, so the only thing to fight off is the cold.
Sure. I need some time to digest this business with Uncle Taka. The solace sounds great. If you'll have me.
Of course I will.
Well, you two, thank you so much for everything. Best of luck in all your adventures.
Thanks. Take care.
Hey, Charlotta. Thanks for stepping in to help.
Sure. Speaking of stepping in, I don't suppose you were planning to make it up to me? For trouncing on my tail?
Oh, so that really was you. Gosh, I was kind of hoping you'd forget.
Magic Monocle. Rafia's champion medal has been unlocked. Sure. I would really be interested in what Charlotta's story is, because I think she came from Crystal Chronicles, and I never played that. Tell me in the comments if you know. And also, in the scene with the Thane, I think there are quite a few references to other Final Fantasies. The big portrait, I believe, showed Kain from Final Fantasy IV, or perhaps another dragoon, but I believe it was Kain. And the statues around his desk were Gigamesh, a boss from Final Fantasy III. Or Gigamet, or Gigamet, I believe, was his name there. Anyway, until next time, I'm Mace, and don't get lost.